The modern man advances towards ever greater scientific achievements, confident that he is gaining control over his world. He exhibits an almost blind faith in his rockets and lasers, his complex computers, and electronically controlled machines. He seems to believe that he will soon achieve total comfort and complete mastery of his environment, and perhaps of the entire universe. Science and industry are bringing us many useful gadgets. But what good is a three-dimensional color television if you can't meet the payments? Or $1 million in the bank if you are in the final stages of a fatal disease? Or perfect health when you can't find a job? Our real need is personal power to achieve our goals and improve our position in life. Through the intelligent application of your own infinite supply of psychocosmic power, which Manning calls PCP, you can achieve unlimited improvement in every area of your life. No reasonable human being can afford to ignore this most potent of all forces. What is psychocosmic power? The incredibly effective force that flows in and through your being has been known in part by effective men since the dawn of time. In various aspects, it has been called nerve energy, psychic energy, thought power, spiritual energy, magnetism, subconscious power, or just plain enthusiasm, but it is much more than all of these. When you are attuned to the flow of psychic, nervous, magnetic, light spiritual enthusiasm energy, which expresses as your being, your properly conceived desire becomes the positive desire of the universe, and nothing can prevent its manifestation. There seems to be no better name for this irresistible energy than psychocosmic power, which we will regularly abbreviate as PCP. Like the majestic Colorado River before the Great Dam was built, the potential of psychocosmic power in each of us is largely wasted. But whatever we do accomplish is a direct result of our use of PCP, which we use consciously or unconsciously. Obviously, it is in our best interest to study this energy with an eye toward learning to control it in all its many aspects. Let's delve into cosmic power a little deeper. The very life energy that animates your fleshly body is an aspect of psychocosmic power, but so is the substance of your body in its grossest forms. We call this matter, and in higher forms of energy, electricity and magnetism, are important forms of psychocosmic power because they are easily studied for clues about the basic nature of the primordial energy substance and the curiously complex simplicity of its laws of action. Sound and light are even more important forms of PCP because we can use them to exercise new and startling control over its manifestations. Let's pause to take a broad look at the whole spectrum of psychocosmic power. If we were to draw an illustrative line from the grossest form of this power to its finest, it would look like this: matter, energy, emotion, thought, soul, spirit, infinity. It is important to understand that this line is continuous and unbroken. Science has conclusively proven that matter and energy are convertible into one another. But this is only one little part of the lower end of our spectrum, and the shading from each form of psychocosmic power to the next, all along the line, is smooth, and without any trace of a crack, bump, or break. As we unfold the intricacy of working with this power, we will see that this continuity of expression from common matter all the way to infinity is the key to the success of our every undertaking. Looking back at our illustrative line, you will notice that emotion and thought form the central section of all expression. Thus, we see that control of the sum total of our existence is attainable as we first control our thoughts and emotions, then extend this mastery in both directions. We will learn to use this power to function effectively on the material as well as the mental, psychic, and spirit levels. And at the right time, we will be able to reach out and contact infinity itself. If you are enjoying this exploration of psychocosmic power, don't forget to follow the channel to avoid missing any updates. Join us in the reality revolution, where we continuously seek new knowledge and understanding that can transform our lives. Continuing with our study of psychocosmic power, it is fascinating to see how this power can be applied in practical ways to improve our daily lives. One of the most impactful areas is in the creation of abundance and prosperity. Through the correct alignment of our desires with the flow of PCP, we can manifest wealth and success in our lives. Believe that your aspirations and dreams are valid and worthy of being realized. By doing this, You connect with the universe in a way that facilitates the attraction of the right opportunities. Dr. Manning teaches us that the secret lies in transforming our desires and dreams into a format that psycho-cosmic power can understand and respond to. Imagine your goals with clarity and emotion, visualizing them as if they are already reality. Feel the joy and satisfaction of achieving these goals. This creates a powerful energy that resonates with PCP, making your intentions recognized and met by the universe. Additionally, it is crucial to maintain a positive mindset and a grateful heart. Gratitude for what we already have opens the way to receive even more. To utilize psycho-cosmic power, start with small goals and observe how they materialize. This will strengthen your confidence and ability to use PCP for larger issues. For example, if you wish to improve your financial situation, set a specific goal and visualize it daily. Feel the excitement of achieving that goal and genuinely believe that it is possible. As we continue this journey of discovery, always remember that you have within you an infinite source of power. Harness this power with respect and gratitude, and it will respond in kind. Continue to follow us in the Reality Revolution for more insights and valuable teachings on how to transform your life using psycho-cosmic power. Imagine having an infinite source of power and energy at your disposal, available whenever you need it. This isn't a distant dream or a mystical fantasy. It's a reality that can be tapped into through the incredible potential of psycho-cosmic power. Picture yourself manifesting anything you desire for a constructive purpose with ease, simply by turning on the flow of this extraordinary force. The very nature of psycho-cosmic power is to be constructive and evolutionary in its manifestation, transforming conditions or building material things through seemingly natural growth processes. Every day, real miracles happen in the lives of ordinary people, all thanks to this remarkable power. Isn't it time you learned to harness this infinite bounty? Let's dive into 3 simple steps to control psycho-cosmic power. These steps form the basic formula for creation through the use of this extraordinary energy. When your properly formed desire is reinforced by a sound and creative imagination, it attracts the cosmic power of manifestation. You might feel a twinge of doubt, but stay with me as we uncover how this formula can bring light, happiness, prosperity, health, and joy into your life. Give it a chance and you'll see the transformative power it holds. The first step is to tune your consciousness to the PCP frequency. Think of it like radio communication. To send a message, you need to generate a carrier wave on a chosen frequency and provide enough power to reach the receiving station. Similarly, our goal is to generate a psycho-cosmic power carrier wave and empower it to reach the receiving station of the infinite. The second step is to express your desires in terms of psycho-cosmic power. Continuing our radio analogy, you must modulate the carrier wave with the natural vibrations of your message. We will learn to modulate your power carrier wave with the details of your properly constructed desire. Finally, the third step is to push the start button and then leave the results to the infinite power and intelligence of the cosmos. Once you set these forces in motion, your desire becomes the desire of the cosmos itself, and nothing can prevent its manifestation. Now, let's explore how to use infinite cosmic power energies and how to tune your consciousness to the psycho-cosmic power frequency. The Gospel according to St. John, often referred to as the mystical gospel, hides a very practical method for producing our carrier wave. Let's look at a bit of the opening chapter. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Setting aside its ecclesiastical meaning, let's concentrate on the practical and secular lessons we can draw. The term word gives us our clue that the carrier wave is somehow connected with sound. Many religions use ritual chanting, singing, or mantras to contact the divine. The mystical union of desire with the power of ritual sound creates a very strong force, believed to reach the ear of the deity. A practical person might scoff at this idea initially, but with a bit of honest experimentation, that skepticism can turn into astonishment. To build our carrier wave, we will use the most powerful of all chants, the mystical mantra of the Orient, Om Mani Padme Hum, rendered slowly as a melodic chant. Om is the same root as the English Amen and is pronounced similarly. It is considered the most mystical of all words because it starts at the deepest point of the throat with the A sound and finishes with the lips closing in the M sound, symbolically representing the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Mani is pronounced as in mama and Padme as papa and me. Hum is another form of and rhymes with it. A rough translation would be Jewel of the Lotus, which holds profound spiritual significance, as the lotus is an oriental symbol of ultimate spiritual enlightenment. To practice, render the mantra slowly using one very deep breath. Keep the first syllable going for about half the breath, then Mani Padme, and finally draw out the hum. Practice intoning the phrase a few times to get a feel for the words and rhythm. Learn to enjoy the sound of your voice as you chant. If you find value in these insights, don't forget to follow the channel for more enlightening discussions and guidance. Join us in the Reality Revolution, where we constantly explore new knowledge and understanding that can transform our lives. Continuing our journey into psycho-cosmic power, let's see how this power can be applied practically to improve our daily lives. One of the most impactful areas is in creating abundance and prosperity. By aligning our desires correctly with the flow of PCP, we can manifest wealth and success. Believe that your aspirations and dreams are valid and worthy of realization. By doing this, you connect with the universe in a way that facilitates the attraction of the right opportunities. Dr. Manning teaches us that the secret lies in transforming our desires and dreams into a format that psycho-cosmic power can understand and respond to. Visualize your goals with clarity and emotion, seeing them as already achieved. Feel the joy and satisfaction of reaching these goals. This creates a powerful energy that resonates with PCP, ensuring your intentions are recognized and fulfilled by the universe. Additionally, maintaining a positive mindset and a grateful heart is crucial. Gratitude for what we already have opens the way to receive even more. To effectively use psycho-cosmic power, start with small goals and observe how they materialize. This will strengthen your confidence and ability to use PCP for larger issues. For example, if you wish to improve your financial situation, set a specific goal and visualize it daily. Feel the excitement of achieving that goal and genuinely believe that it is possible. As we continue this journey of discovery, always remember that you have an infinite source of power within you. Harness this power with respect and gratitude, and it will respond in kind. Continue to follow us in the Reality Revolution for more insights and valuable teachings on transforming your life using psycho-cosmic power. Focus on achieving a sense of oneness with the cosmic plan. Dedicate 15 minutes twice a day to using the mystic phrase and claiming your attunement with the great psycho-cosmic power energy of the universe. If you faithfully carry out this process, you will receive an unmistakable response from the cosmos within 2 or 3 weeks. This is a brief summary of the first chapter, which contains much more information on how to use this energy. But what caught my attention the most was the chapter on how to use psycho-cosmic power to attract more money and lead an abundant life. Let's focus on the practical and age-old problem of money. Money is a fascinating commodity because it means so many different things to different people. For some, it represents the hope of a decent meal or a good pair of shoes. For others, it might mean financing a Saturday night date. Some see money as security, while others see it as power. And for you, what does money mean? What does it take to attract money? Hard work isn't always the answer. More than one good management consultant has this motto on his desk: don't confuse effort with results. It's obvious that an executive earning $100,000 a year doesn't work 4 times harder or put in 4 times the hours of someone earning $25,000 a year, yet he commands the difference in the executive market. Why? An acquaintance of mine bought corporate stock at $6 a share and told a friend he thought it was a good investment opportunity. Almost immediately, the stock started to drop. The friend bought a larger block of the same stock at $3 a share. By the time the stock had climbed back to $4.50, the first man felt compelled to sell and take his loss. The second man held on a little longer and then sold his shares at $9.50, making a nice profit on the advice of a man who lost money on the same investment. Why? Through hard physical labor, A man can earn a reasonably comfortable four-figure income, but the five- and six-figure earnings are always achieved by people who have learned a few extra things about the art of making money. What is the secret of financial success? Our first clue lies on the management consultant's desk. Don't confuse effort with results. The next clue can be found in your attitude toward money. This is so important that we might call it your launchpad for financial success. How to build your launchpad for financial success. In ancient times, symbols of wealth were readily recognizable. A person's means of sustenance appeared in the form of sheep, cattle, and oxen, among others. These were the living evidence of continued sustenance, freedom from famine, and as much security as the times offered. As civilization became more complex, man found it necessary to substitute symbols for more cumbersome tangible commodities. Thus was born the concept of a medium of exchange. The symbols used sometimes had no intrinsic value, such as shells or leaves, and at other times there was an underlying value, like the metal in gold or silver coins. Later, the abstract concept of the bank balance emerged and eliminated all but the smaller movements of even the symbols of wealth. But somehow, the more abstract the medium of exchange became, the more people seemed to get the idea that there was something almost immoral about it. It is extremely important that you clarify your ideas about money and see it in the most positive light possible. Let's make sure we understand exactly what money is. Money is simply a symbol of sustenance, and, as such, it is evidence of nature's abundance, of God's generosity. Wherever there is life, we find nature carefully providing for its nourishment and propagation. The great spiritual guide explained this beautifully. Behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap nor gather into barns. Yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much better than they? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow, they toil not, neither do they spin. And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Wherefore, if God so clothes the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you? Matthew 6:26-30. Remember that money is simply a symbol of God's wonderful generosity. The sunshine and rain are given freely to all. They fall equally upon the just and the unjust. As you reflect on this message and how it can transform your financial life, remember to follow our channel for more valuable insights and guidance. Join us in the Reality Revolution, where we continually explore new knowledge that can transform our lives. Let's continue our journey of discovery and deepen our understanding of how to attract financial abundance using psychocosmic power. Building a healthy and positive relationship with money is fundamental. To attract wealth, it is essential to align our desires with the flow of psychocosmic power, manifesting prosperity in a natural and harmonious way. Believe that your dreams and aspirations are valid and worthy of being realized. Connecting with the universe in this way facilitates the attraction of the right opportunities. Visualize your goals with clarity and emotion, seeing them as already achieved. Feel the joy and satisfaction of reaching these goals. This practice creates powerful energy that resonates with psychocosmic power, ensuring that your intentions are recognized and fulfilled by the universe. Furthermore, maintaining a positive mindset and a grateful heart is crucial. Gratitude for what we already have opens the way to receive even more. Start with small goals and observe how they come to fruition, strengthening your confidence and ability to use PCP for bigger issues. As we continue this journey, always remember that you have an infinite source of power within you. Use this power with respect and gratitude, and it will respond in kind. Keep following us in the Reality Revolution for more valuable insights and teachings on how to transform your life using psychocosmic power. The infinite opulence is likewise offered to all by a generous and loving God, but it is up to you to construct a vessel to collect it. It can be compared to a great rushing stream. You can carry a small cup and drink as you need it, or you may carry home a large bucket full. The limitation is not in the supply, but merely in your container and your capacity to carry it home. We can never say enough about the value of a proper attitude, because money is highly responsive to mental laws. Your attitude toward money is a basic key to financial success. In the miraculous laws of universal dynamics, I set forth the laws of attraction and repulsion. Let's quote it here to show exactly how your mental and emotional patterns control the flow of money in your life. That which you give, or would willingly give, you attract. And that which you withhold or strongly desire to withhold, you repel. Properly grounded in the context of this natural law, your attitude and approach toward the broad subject of money is your launching pad to financial success. Take care to build one strong enough to facilitate your liftoff. You must always think and speak well of money, understanding that the universal power, which we have called the psycho-cosmic power principle, desires to express through you as ever-growing abundance. In plain language, God's will for you is always ever-increasing abundance. Learn to think like a person having an abundance of money. This means that you will naturally appreciate the many positive values of modern business. Every conversation you have about the business world will be positive and constructive in nature. You won't gloss over the weaknesses of our capitalistic economy, but your desire will be to strengthen and improve it. You will certainly never complain about it. In the same way, you will rejoice in the wealth of others. Having infinite abundance, you have no reason to be envious of another's wealth or suspicious of the means of its accumulation. You will become a real team player, ever working, talking, and acting for the good of all. This is a perfect application of the law of attraction and repulsion. Your desire and work for the good of all must attract the most good to you. As a person of means, you will feel no urge to cheat, grasp, or hoard. It is your earnest intention to give value for value at all times. Lest you negatively operate the same law of attraction and repulsion, you will regularly pay your debts and meet each financial obligation promptly. All this is part of thinking and acting as a person of opulence. To further strengthen this attitude, begin to practice daily visualization of abundance. Imagine yourself living a life of prosperity, where all your needs and desires are easily met. Feel the gratitude and joy for this abundance as if it were already a reality in your life. If you are enjoying this exploration of psycho-cosmic power, don't forget to follow the channel so you won't miss any updates. Join us in the revolution of reality, where we continuously seek new knowledge and understanding that can transform our lives. By aligning your thoughts and actions with the vision of an abundant life, you will begin to notice positive changes in your financial reality. Attracting opportunities and resources that once seemed distant, you will see that your capacity to manifest wealth is unlimited. Remember, the power to create the life of your dreams lies within you, waiting to be unleashed. As you continue on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment, remain true to the principle of abundance and allow psycho-cosmic power to flow freely in your life. Cultivate the mindset that there is more than enough for everyone and that your prosperity contributes to the collective well-being. By doing so, you will not only attract more wealth for yourself, but also inspire and empower others to do the same. Together, we can create a world where abundance and prosperity are the norm for all. Continue following us in the revolution of reality for more valuable insights and teachings on how to transform your life using psycho-cosmic power. And now let's continue our exploration. If your mindset is the foundation for your financial reality, how can you strengthen it further? The daily practice of gratitude is a powerful tool. Be thankful for everything you already have, even the smallest things, and see how this shifts your perspective. Gratitude opens doors for even more blessings to enter your life. Furthermore, surrounding yourself with positive influences is essential. Read inspiring books, listen to motivational talks, and associate with people who share your vision of abundance. The environment around you has a significant impact on your mindset and, consequently, on your financial reality. Always remember that within you lies an infinite source of power. Harness this power with respect and gratitude, and it will respond in kind. Keep following us in the revolution of reality for more insights and valuable teachings on how to transform your life using psycho-cosmic power. The infinite power is offered to all by a generous and loving God, but it is up to you to build a vessel to collect it. It can be compared to a great rushing river. You can carry a small cup and drink as needed, or carry home a large bucket full. The limitation is not in the supply, but only in your container and your capacity to carry it home. We can never speak enough about the value of a correct attitude because money is extremely responsive to mental laws. Your attitude towards money is a fundamental key to financial success. In the miraculous laws of universal dynamics, I have established the laws of attraction and repulsion. The infinite power is offered to all by a generous and loving God, but it is up to you to build a vessel to collect it. It can be compared to a great rushing river. You can carry a small cup and drink as needed, or carry home a large bucket full. The limitation is not in the supply but only in your container and your capacity to carry it home. We can never speak enough about the value of a correct attitude because money is extremely responsive to mental laws. Your attitude towards money is a fundamental key to financial success. In the miraculous laws of universal dynamics, I have established the laws of attraction and repulsion. Let's quote them here to show exactly how your mental and emotional patterns control the flow of money in your life. What you give, or would willingly give, you attract. And what you withhold or strongly desire to withhold, you repel. Well grounded in the context of this natural law, your attitude and approach towards the broad topic of money are your launchpad to financial success. Ensure you build one strong enough to facilitate your liftoff. You must always think and speak positively about money, understanding that the universal power, which we call the psycho-cosmic power principle, desires to express itself through you as ever-growing abundance. In simple terms, God's will for you is always increasing abundance. Learn to think like a person who has abundance of money. This means you will naturally appreciate the many positive values of modern business. Every conversation you have about the business world will be positive and constructive by nature. You won't overlook the weaknesses of our capitalist economy, but your desire will be to strengthen and improve it. You certainly won't complain about it. Similarly, you will rejoice in the wealth of others. Having infinite abundance, you have no reason to envy another person's wealth or be suspicious of the means of its accumulation. You will become a true team player, always working, speaking, and acting for the good of all. This is a perfect application of the law of attraction and repulsion. Your desire and work for the good of all must attract the greatest good to you. As a person of means, you will feel no need to cheat, grasp, or hoard. Your sincere intention is to provide value for value at all times. To avoid negatively operating under the same law of attraction and repulsion, you will regularly pay your debts and meet each financial obligation promptly. All of this is part of thinking and acting as a person of opulence. To further strengthen this attitude, begin daily practice of visualizing abundance. Imagine yourself living a life of prosperity where all your needs and desires are easily met. Feel gratitude and joy for this abundance as if it were already a reality in your life. If you are enjoying this exploration of psycho-cosmic power, don't forget to follow the channel to not miss any updates. Join us in the reality revolution, where we continuously seek new knowledge and understandings that can transform our lives. By aligning your thoughts and actions with the vision of an abundant life, you will begin to notice positive changes in your financial reality. Attracting opportunities and resources that once seemed distant, you will see that your ability to manifest wealth is limitless. Remember, the power to create the life of your dreams is within you, waiting to be unleashed. As you continue on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment, remain true to the principle of abundance and allow psycho-cosmic power to flow freely in your life. Cultivate the mindset that there is more than enough for everyone and that your prosperity contributes to collective well-being. By doing so, you will not only attract more wealth to yourself, but also inspire and empower others to do the same. Together, we can create a world where abundance and prosperity are the norm for all. Keep following us in the Reality Revolution for more insights and valuable teachings on how to transform your life using psycho-cosmic power. And now, let's continue our exploration. If mindset is the foundation of your financial reality, how can you further strengthen it? Daily practice of gratitude is a powerful tool. Be grateful for everything you already have, even the smallest things, and see how it changes your perspective. Gratitude opens doors for even more blessings to enter your life. Furthermore, surrounding yourself with positive influences is essential. Read inspirational books, Listen to motivational talks and associate with people who share your vision of abundance. The environment around you has a significant impact on your mindset and consequently on your financial reality. Always remember that within you lies an infinite source of power. Use this power with respect and gratitude, and it will respond in kind. Keep following us in the Reality Revolution for more insights and valuable teachings on how to transform your life using psychocosmic power. The stronger your launch pad, the more certain your chances of blasting off into a new atmosphere of wealth and abundance. As you make these ideas part of your being, you begin to set the great forces of psychocosmic power into operation, and they must manifest your abundance. Accept this and enjoy the idea that money is a cosmic force for good. Now tune your consciousness into the money broadcast of psychocosmic power. You will regularly get the best results if you renew your contact with psychocosmic power before each specific use. There are 2 reasons for this. First, your daily routine tends to make you forget the wonderful power you are tapping into. Thus, your contact may perceptibly fade, and you must bring the power to its maximum strength in you each time you expect to use it effectively. The second reason is perhaps more important. We can compare your psychocosmic power receiving apparatus to a radio or television. During the routine of your daily existence, you leave the set tuned to a soothing background music because this enhances your enjoyment and efficiency. But there are also times when you want to use your set to pick up a special news broadcast or your favorite religious program. This requires that you change the tuning to a pre-selected frequency. Similarly, as you sit in your quiet place, carefully choose the specific purpose of the attunement you seek. In other words, decide which new station you want to receive. In this chapter, your purpose is to tune in to the material abundance frequency on your psychocosmic power dial. Announce the purpose to your own unconsciousness, then begin to slowly intone the mystic mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. As you repeat the mantra mentally, claim that you are tuning into the abundance frequency and feel the growing power of your perfect attunement. Feel, as a fact, the great waves of energy flowing into your being, and then spend a few minutes relaxing in the warm inner glow of it. It is only from this position of attunement that you can effectively operate the next step, the expression of your financial desires. Express your financial desires in terms of psychocosmic power. Here, the work of building your launchpad begins to pay off. The basic ideas that mold your desires and make them compatible with the PCP principle have already been made part of your being. You already understand that the great universal law is growth and expansion, and that money is just a symbol of sustenance. Now let's look just a little further. The Hindu concept of prana will help us understand. Prana is the life-giving substance, the essence of physical energy, and the power of growth and regeneration. Prana comes to us from the sun, along with scientifically known substances of sunlight. It permeates the atmosphere and is taken into our bodies as part of the normal breathing process. This is one good reason for the breathing exercises that emphasize rhythmic breath retention. They aid the body's assimilation of prana and distribute life-giving force to the areas needing revitalization. What does all this have to do with money? Simply that, to Hindus, money is the material expression of prana. The concept of prana is similar and compatible with the Christian idea of the holy breath. The next step is to feel the holy breath of prosperity, breathing new life and vigor into all of your financial affairs. This is the soundest possible basis for expressing your desires in terms of psychocosmic power. Your desire should simply be the holy breath of prosperity, filling your body and financial affairs with success and wonderful growth. If you wish to be more specific and claim the prana for a special situation or project, that's all right. But first make sure that the purpose and means of manifestation of the project are themselves in harmony with the PCP principles. Continually mentally claim the holy breath principle as you softly repeat the mystic mantra and feel your own desire being passed over to become the desire of the cosmic itself. When you have passed your desire over to the cosmic, you will see positive changes manifest in your financial life and consequently in all areas of your life. Keep following us in the Reality Revolution for more insights and valuable teachings on how to transform your life using psychocosmic power. If you're enjoying this exploration of psycho-cosmic power, don't forget to follow the channel so you don't miss any updates. Join us in the reality revolution, where we continuously seek new knowledge and understandings that can transform our lives. By aligning your thoughts and actions with the vision of an abundant life, you will begin to notice positive changes in your financial reality. Attracting opportunities and resources that once seemed distant, you will see that your ability to manifest wealth is limitless. Remember, the power to create the life of your dreams is within you, waiting to be unleashed. As you continue on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment, remain true to the principle of abundance and allow psycho-cosmic power to flow freely in your life. Cultivate the mindset that there is more than enough for everyone and that your prosperity contributes to collective well-being. In the journey toward success, there's an undeniable power that surges through us, a cosmic force waiting for us to unleash it. Imagine standing at the threshold of greatness, ready to push that start button without hesitation. The countdown begins not just to minimize failures, but to pave the way for victories that echo through the universe. I vividly recall my early days learning to operate a small data processing setup, a labyrinth of unfamiliar equipment and procedures. What seemed like a simple task turned into a dance of confusion and frustration. Machines out of position, cards misread, every obstacle a testament to the intricate dance of electromechanical intricacies. Yet, with persistence and familiarity, these challenges dissolved into the sweet taste of accomplishment. The timing, that elusive angle of the countdown, crucial in the pursuit of financial growth. Have you honed your desires to resonate with the principles of psycho-cosmic power, PCP? Can you feel its energy flowing through you, aligning your thoughts and actions with opulence and abundance? When you can answer these questions with certainty, you're poised to push the firing button. Declare boldly, I now launch my psycho-cosmic power rocket, releasing my desire for financial growth and abundance into the loving care of the cosmic. Feel the infinite power in motion, bound to manifest. Visualize your desire soaring into space, embarking on its celestial mission, akin to a space-age endeavor where every shot is meticulously monitored. As you awaken each morning, envision your rocket on course, on schedule. Start the day with gratitude for the mission's unfolding success, and end it with thanks for the ever-increasing prosperity, now a universal law governing your life. This brings us to the pinnacle of financial unfoldment, where psycho-cosmic power blesses you with an ever-growing divine surplus. You've marshaled the universe's energy, yet its vastness demands openness and sensitivity to accept its help. Consider a tangible example from our spiritual research, a plea for help amidst job loss due to illness. Through prayer and tuning into psycho-cosmic power, we saw a vision, a small purple cross symbolizing spiritual power with gold coins flowing abundantly. It signaled powerful spiritual assistance, guiding us in aiding others. Prayer and gratitude flowed, and miraculously, 32 days later, came the news. A husband recovered, back to work, fishing joyfully. A testament to the enduring power of psycho-cosmic energy, available to all who embrace its natural force. Progress and happiness await those who follow these principles. Trust your inner guidance, apply them with wisdom and enthusiasm, and witness life unfold with boundless wealth and riches. Nature rewards those who follow its laws generously. Expect not just improvement in necessities, but an ever-expanding divine surplus. Use your wealth wisely, embracing abundance with open arms. Seek help earnestly, and see how it transforms lives. Join us on this transformative journey. Follow the channel for more insights and teachings. All these accounts are taken from the files of our little research service department, ESP Laboratory. I received your first membership form on February 11th. I filled it out the next day and mailed it on the 13th. The previous Thursday, I had interviewed for a position, but when I called the agency, the employer hadn't made up his mind. I felt it was the right position for me and really wanted it, as it offered a $100 increase from my previous job, and things have been pretty tough financially for me. The following Thursday, he called and said he wanted me. I'm grateful for the prayers that week, as I know it was because of them that I got the job. I started my new job on March 1st, and with the help of prayers from the ESP laboratory, and all the growth I'm achieving every day from reading the miraculous laws of universal dynamics, I know it's finally an answer to working at a job I will thoroughly enjoy, and which will be the answer to my financial problems. A lady from Kalamazoo wrote last month, asking for help for a retiree who found an apartment for $50 at the most. It had seemed impossible in this college town. I wrote on Tuesday, and you probably received it before Sunday. She found one for $50 in the house she had owned for 9 years, so she took it without even inspecting it. She is very happy, but stretching her Social Security balance over food, clothes, and incidentals is still a tightrope. Please keep her on for another month of prosperity treatment, and thank you, Father Al Laboratory and invisible friends above, for your successful accomplishments. A gentleman from Ohio told us, I wish to report that things are looking up again. I made some extra money last week for the first time in years. I still am in need, but I'm thankful and pray for God's blessings on you and your work. The lights are not too clear yet, but I'll keep trying. I need the light for healing my vision, but I feel that it's coming. I am grateful. And this one from a longtime friend in Pennsylvania whom I hope to meet in person one day made me especially happy. She wrote just last month to say, "Oh, I have so much to tell you, where to begin? First of all, I have a brand new job that fell out of the blue. We're used to things coming out of the blue though, so why be surprised? But I was. I'm new at this, as you well know, and happenings do surprise and delight me. That's what's so wonderful about all this. I can mentally clap my hands and say, it's happening to me, and experience that thrill, that joy. Remember me telling you about the S's in Blind Tinks, the folks I sort of mother hand while the Office of Economic Opportunity, in this War on Poverty Act, are appointing what is known as neighborhood aides to be placed in the area in which they reside, to act as liaison workers between the various services available in the state and county, and the people to inform the agencies of the needs of the people, and the people of the services of the agencies, people like the ones I mentioned above, blind, health-aged, etc. I've been fighting my own war on poverty for years for this kind of people, and now I'm to be paid for it. How about that? Let me tell you how it happened. One morning my doorbell rang. A very nicely dressed man stood here as a stranger. He asked, "Are you Mrs. M?" "Yes," I said. "May I come in?" "I'm Mr. Blank from Washington." He showed me some credentials, and of course thought of my boy in the service. "Is it about my son?" I asked. "Oh no, it's about you." So I asked him, and as I was about to have breakfast coffee, I invited him to join me. Then he told me about this appointment. He explained that my neighbors had submitted my name and asked that it be kept as a surprise until I'd been approved. My goodness, I was flabbergasted. I had been approved, my goodness, and my mom and my sister were in on it as co-conspirators. The stinkers, Mom, even sneaking out my birth certificate. I'm leaving early this morning to go to Temple University in Philadelphia for a 15-day course. When I come back, I will have my own office just one street away from my home. The folks have donated a desk and chairs, and the neighbors are painting it. They won't even let me see it. Hey, remember me? I'm the gal that got fired last summer. When you wrote these words to me, see, there may be a goose that will lay a golden egg. Don't let some idiot spoil it for you. Oh, what a responsibility you took on when you wrote these books for me. See, I believe everything you say. Let me ask you, can I do this job? I'm a little bit seer, just a little will. I fail the people I love. Can you take this to the altar for me? I then had the happy task of writing her a reassuring letter, and I'd like to give you just a bit of her reply. My dear, your words of reassurance give me such impetus and true humility.